Well, folks, we've learned of the various supernatural creatures of our fair Queen City. Shifters, goblins, vampires, newly included sirens, and even the undead all make up the mad party that goes bump in the Queen City night. Somehow, I've neglected to talk about people like me. Street magicians. Street magicians are humans who have stumbled into their magic through deals, bloodlines, and in one case a quite lucky cereal box contest, but that's a story for another day. It seems like a picnic to have powers, but the truth is it puts us outside of polite society. You've seen us though. A supernatural investigator with a pretty jacket, that card shark on Cathedral who plays with a deck of enchanted mischief, or that art teacher who you swear is talking to the thin air. She's actually talking with living muses of her art. What I'm saying is, we're all a little bit damaged. Oh, and a word of advice if you find yourself swimming in the magical dating pool. If you happen upon a kindergarten teacher who communicates with the primal forces of magic, swipe left.
Good morning, office. Good morning, sunlight. Ooh, gonna have to clean up around here. Good morning, ashtray. You're looking kind of full. Good morning, rum bottle. You're looking kind of empty. And you're all late for a meeting with the garbage. Ugh. Okay, what do we have here? Bills, more bills. Summons to the infernal court. Like Valentine's gonna care about that. What is a hot pocket doing in here? Great. Now I'm hungry. Well, I might as well put some coffee on. Valentine, coffee's a-coming. Boss? Coffee?
Muffin hugger!
Boss? Are you okay? Do you have laryngitis? Maybe? I hope?
Did you say coffee? Oh boy!
Valentine?
What?
Valentine?
What?
You're a puppet!
No, I'm not. I'm just hungover is all.
Have you looked in the mirror yet?
No? Someone put the mirror up too high on the wall. I think 0 days messing with me. I've got to find a magic-proof lock.
You didn't. Actually, here, let me show you.
How are you so strong? Put me down, put me down! Right inside my tiny puppet!
I told you.
Ashen hex! Wait, I can't even say hex!
It's so cute. Shake, shake, shake.
Stop shaking me and put me down!
You're just so cute. Okay, where should I put you?
On the floor!
There you go, boss.
Wait, I can't see a thing down here. Put me on the desk.
On the floor, on the desk. Now, is that where you really want to be?
Yes. Right. Now, let's figure out what happened. Are you up for a trip to see Anne?
Ooh, wish I could, but I promised Zero Day I'd fill in for him at the Accords meeting. Figured I at least owed him a favor, and you know how pixies are with those.
Have none of you lot ever tried to go back on a favour?
The results are not good. We sort of, explode?
Explode?
Not on the visible plane.
Well, in that case I'm gonna have to call Reeza and enlist her help. Can't hurt to have some muscle on hand, especially when you don't have any muscles of your own.
Ooh, that's good thinking, boss.
Okay, My phone is a little piece of felt now. I hope our landline still works.
Landline? Gross.
Hey, where's your sunny optimism? Negativity won't get us anywhere. Huh?
Boss, just use mine. I'll dial.
Fred and I give Reeza a call. She hangs up the first few times before I can explain that it's not a prank, but Fred convinces her it's an emergency. While we wait, I test out my tattoos to see if my transformation has affected my magic. The fireball tattoo can't even call up a spark. For some reason, my Ice Maiden has enough juice to cool a can of murder buzz. True Sight gives me a pair of googly eyes. No thank you. And the electric rat just cackles at me. Then it rolls over and plays dead. Great.
Alright, Junkie Pan. This better not be a practical joke. Flax got me on lockdown after the sanctuary battle and...
Don't say it, or I'll hug you and make you go-go. Oh, that is just disturbing.
It's true! He's a puppet!
Yeah.
Did I win a bet? Did the gods grant me my darkest, deepest wish?
You wished I was a puppet? Wait a minute, you demon tube sock, is that what happened?
Oh, I wish this was my doing. Hey, do your ears come off?
Hey, wait. Do they?
What? Get away from me! No, my ear!
It's Velcro! Well, I don't know why I came here tonight.
I did not expect that.
Give me back my ear! Look, we need to get to Anne's. My tattoo magic is a bust, and she's our best hope.
Something suddenly hits like a ton of bricks. My abyssal magic can rip apart conventional spells, even deals made by Nivasari. I know I'll spend the next few days laid up with a bucket by my bed, but I'm willing to try anything at this point. I open my mouth and call on the phrase that rips magic apart.
We're sorry. The Abyss is not accepting incantations at this moment.
Valentine? You look like you got your stitching in a bind.
Oh, we've got a problem. Let's get to Anne's.
I agree. You were cute to start, but now you're creeping me out. Here, hop in this backpack.
What for?
'Cause you'd fly off the back of my motorcycle. Let's go.
Now don't lose him. I'll catch up with you when I can.
Yes, Mom.
Good.
It takes us longer than usual to find the neon crossing. Anne's tattoo shop kind of moves around the city. Usually it's easy to find, but whatever magic has me puppeted up is playing Merry Hob with the crossing's location.
Anne, we got a problem.
Reeza, what's going on?
Take a look.
That's cute, Reeza. But why did you make a Valentine puppet? And why is it scowling like that?
Anne, it's me.
Valentine, come here. Let me see if I can figure out what happened. Okay, let me look at your eye.
Put it back! Put it back! Put it back! Put it back!
Oh, sorry, accident. Here you go.
I will treasure these memories forever.
Let's retrace your steps. What did you do yesterday? Where did you go?
I was at O'Hanlon's having a few hot chocolates, and then I used my phone.
You used your phone?
Yeah, you know, played a few rounds of Chalky Crunch. All right, I confess, I was on a dating app. What? It's the #1 way to meet attractive singles and have satisfying conversations with them.
Really? Larissa told me your conversations left her unsatisfied.
So, you used the app?
I matched up with a nice hedge witch and went to her house for tea and cookies.
No wonder Larissa left you.
Valentine, do you have your phone?
Kind of. It's made of felt.
Hand it over. It might be useful. Would you care to help me with the spell?
Sure, if you want me to hold a really tiny chalice. Otherwise, I'm not much help.
What?
I'm currently going all natural, Anne. not a jolt of supernatural energies.
No, that can't be true.
Is it so bad, Anne? Imagine. No magic on my skin, no magic in my blood. I'm not a ticking time bomb anymore. The Vasari won't want me for a dimension-opening portal. I'm just a regular person now. I can finish my degree, or open a garage. Become one of those respectable, normal people.
Valentine, firstly, you're a puppet, not a regular person. Secondly, magical energy doesn't just disappear. It only knows transformation. Either it becomes something else, or it transfers.
Transfers? What do you mean?
This isn't Valentine. I mean, he didn't turn into a puppet. His consciousness was placed into this vessel. His body, with all of his magic, is out there somewhere.
Living in an empty vessel for anyone who wants it?
Oh, fudge nuggets!
Come to the back. Reeza, bring Valentine.
Anne gestures for both of us to follow her to the back room of the crossing. As we step inside, I see a plethora of canvases and paper containing works that remind me why Anne is called the Inked Goddess. One draws my attention. Me, in my red duster, calling on fire and fury against a girl in a painted leather jacket with some monster pulling the strings behind her. Anne quickly pulls a sheet over the canvas.
That's not happening yet.
Anne leads us to a drafting table at the back of the studio. She pulls a sheet of paper over the top, and with a simple touch, a map of the Queen City bleeds through in black ink. She holds my felt phone over the map and squeezes it. Ink runs from her clenched fists, spattering over the paper.
Show me the body with wings of ink. Show me the grinning rat. Show me the maidens of ice and fire. Show me where Valentine's at. A little rhyme gets the magic flowing.
The paper begins to darken around the corners, an iris of ink closing in until it's blotting out everything not needed. Only one location remains. Davin Elementary School in the Crescent's neighborhood. Anne looks to us and gives Reeza the map.
Whoever did this to Valentine is there. Reeza, can you take Valentine and check it out?
Come on! Why can't we keep him all cute and cuddly? Just think of the savings if he can't actually drink anymore.
Reeza, help him, or I reveal the book club.
Oh, no! No, what are you even talking? Right! I'll take this stupid stuffed jerk to find a stupid jerk body. I don't need to tell anybody about that thing.
Book club?
What? No, she said, Brooke, snub? Yeah, I was mean to a creek once. Super cringe, am I right? Come on, let's go get your magic book. Back!
Did you cry over Sisterhood of the Travelling Pants?
Shut up.
We arrive just as the ankle biters are leaving for the day. Needless to say, a pink-haired, leather-clad biker and her puppet are the centre of focus. I try to remain as still as possible as a bubble of voices surrounds us.
Are you gonna be here for Chantal? Are you the new art teacher? Why does he have a red jacket? He looks like a superhero.
Valentine, they're small, and they're weird, and they're freaking me out.
Hi, kids! I'm Valentine, the safety puppet. Tomorrow, me and Miss Reeza are going to tell you all about the safety with wild animals. Yay! What are your favourite animals?
Lions, wolves, capybaras.
What about ferrets? They're super cool, aren't they?
Gross. They literally stink. They like stealing eggs, too, which is mean.
One of my ancestors liked omelets and nobody's ever let it go.
What's Biker Club Barbie doing here?
Huh. Well, I approve of their attitude towards animal safety. Yeah, and puppets too.
I suppose representation is important.
Oh, yeah. Hey, and speaking of, when are you joining the SCC?
Oh, I think my child scraped their knee. I must be going.
I feel a shiver run through my entire stuffed body as we go through the wooden double doors and into the quiet of the school. Reeza seems uneasy too. She puts me down and cracks her knuckles. The air itself feels like it's hot and damp, like spending too much time in a fast food kitchen.
Never felt this kind of magic before. What is it? It's getting my ferret senses all riled up.
Abyssal magic!
Abyssal? Wait, that's real? I thought you were making a bad joke earlier.
Yeah, it's what I draw from. Anne's ink puts a filter on it and lets me use ink instead.
Yeesh. I just want to say now, you suck.
Come on, Miss Grumpy Pants. Just put on your dancing socks and you'll be fine. Sorry, puppet talk.
It's a cursed world after all.
What do you hear singing?
Yeah. You want to lay money that that's where we'll find our culprit?
I'll take those odds.
For you. It's a cursed world after all. It's a cursed world after all.
Can we go home now?
Infernal calm when she calls for you.
Against all our instincts, me and Reeza head down the hallway. A brightly coloured door at the end of the hall swings open. Magic, my magic, seems to be leaking out of it. Reeza puts a protective arm around me as we approach. Carved words are scribed into the frame alongside the crayon drawings of imaginary friends. The creepy music still bleeding out from the room inside. I notice Reeza's lost her usual smart aleck demeanour and the inner shifter has taken control. Inside we're greeted by a legion of animated stuffed creatures. Teddy bears, duckies and the lot are guarding the woman at the desk. If I still had a stomach, I'm sure it would be dropping out of my arse right here and now.
Wiccan Girl 183!
This is bad, ain't it?
Yeah!
The woman, whose actual name is Rochelle, looks at us. She looks exactly what you'd figure an abyssal-wielding kindergarten teacher would look like, but wearing a giant yellow pair of those plastic novelty glasses. And if you were expecting any of those words, you're even more bugged than I am.
Hello! Oh, what do I see through my glasses? I see Finn Valentine and a new friend I don't recognize. Welcome.
Reeza Whiteflash, Hound of the Shifters. I'm handling a dispute over stolen magic. As much as I enjoy having Valentine easily storable in most overhead compartments, I'd appreciate if you gave him his magic back.
Now, in my classroom we expect manners. Upstart biker weasels from Mars are not above respect.
Reeza, of course, goes from smarting off to trying to take out the teacher with a haymaker I've seen rip a car door off. More specifically, my car door. The witch raises a hand to stop the blow mid-strike. Reeza is stopped dead in her tracks, near frozen solid. The shifter growls and thrashes against the binding magic.
We do not let animals run wild in here either. They must be leashed and kept well-mannered. I think you should do the same.
Rochelle snaps her fingers, and in an instant Reeza's shifter aspect pushes her right back into her human form.
I promised my new special friend that if I got your magic, I'd make sure you and your friends couldn't use any mischief. You know, Valentine, if you used your magic properly, you'd be such a good person. You could be out there cleaning up parks and creating the most well-mannered crossing guards.
I'll never have tea and cookies with you again!
How will I ever live without your tea and cookies? So rude. And after I let you inhabit a new body you couldn't cause trouble in. Just think, Finn. None of that icky abyssal magic is in you anymore. I even gave you a few tricks you can't cause trouble with. When you called me last night, you said you needed a change, so I gave it to you.
When I said change, I meant maybe drinking a little less. Maybe a few less smokes per day. I didn't think you'd sign me up for the Puppet Brigade.
While Rochelle is focused on me, I can see Reeza is shaking the whole magic loose. One perk of a shifter on your side, they are hard to pin down. I just have to stall a little more.
Come on, what are you going to use my magic for anyways? I'm not exactly the hugs and happy thoughts type of magic you go for.
Yes, but you see, a nice lady promised me something if I borrowed your magic and worked a little ritual for her.
A girl in a painted jacket.
She was so well-mannered. Not like you, Finn. I was surprised to learn she knew you.
Not the way you're thinking, you daffy bird.
Reeza breaks the hold spell. The punk rock biker slips away as a 6-foot-tall ferret with razor-sharp claws takes over. Reeza lunges at Rochelle with teeth bared.
Naughty pets need to be disciplined. Don't you agree?
Lovely. Reeza in her ferret body is now suspended in the air. Her red eyes are frenzied as she stares at the hedge witch. I stand on numbly as a spell that seems annoyingly familiar weaves itself around Reeza. A bright flash of light and a 1-foot stuffed ferret with pink pigtails lands on the floor beside me. It blinks in confusion for a moment before it raises a middle claw at the woman that just stole her magic.
Now, if you can't use your shifter magic responsibly, I'm going to have to take it away, and until you can be good with it, it's mine.
Reeza lunges at Rochelle, her stuffed teeth brushing uselessly off her leg like some ASMR video Threadripper would love to watch. The hedge witch pokes up a laundry basket and gestures at us.
Into the basket with both of you.
Reeza lands on me with a soft bump. She pops her head over the rim of the basket and scans the room frantically for an escape.
Hey, welcome to the puppet life.
I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek and make you my friend.
Awful, isn't it?
You have been listening to the Graveyard Tapes, Fistful of Felt, Part 1. Written by Dustin Gray. Radio adaptation by Aidan Morgan. Edited by Angela Dumalag, James Nichols, and Nikki Ewart. Engineered by Miguel Diaz III. Produced by Aidan Morgan, with Chase Hunter as Valentine, Rick the Whitebird as Threadripper, Caitlin Sinnott as Reeza, Fenway Jones as Anne, Christine Byerly as Rochelle, Pam Torgrimson as the operator, Miguel and Robin as the parents, and the kids of the Graveyard Tapes.